The reality that we are experiencing today, that these technologies are working for investors and the purposes of speculative capitalism rather than workers and the rest of us in the world. And so that is something that we need to rein in. And that's really a pattern that we see with the history of the internet itself.
Why does democracy become the object in question, not the technology?
How do we make sure it works for everybody? How do we make sure that technology is really reoriented, reimagined in the image of the 99%?
I'd like us to think about the exposure of what constitutes truly essential labor and how little of that labor most of us, in fact, perform, and how poorly compensated and endangered the people who do it are.
That despite the dreams of apps saving us, nothing is more effective than a solid healthcare system.
So many of the technologies are being presented to us, and yet the implications of those technologies are not being considered at the more fundamental level.
I would like us to think about the exposure of the depths of toxic vanity that constitute an American social form which now increasingly represents a kind of death cult, which would rather sacrifice themselves and all of us than witness the least loss of the hereditary entitlement to the feeling that their feelings, their specific emotions, are the most important emotions and should be the guidance for all choices, all decisions that everyone else makes.
Asking deep questions about the world order. Do we have to find ways to restructure the world order?
And I think what we need is a digital bill of rights, a new deal for our technology world.
We have to find a way to come together to deal with these global issues, how to deal with denial.
What we would like those technologies to do for us, let alone what those technologies might do to us if we don't take a stance and make sense of those technologies for ourselves and for our civilization.
And we're going to be hopefully moving from lessons learned to what next.
That this time of rupture gives us the foundations upon which a new world can be built.